Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be sharing with you my top favorites from 2019, from beauty to lifestyle, jewelry, and all that good stuff. And I'm going to try to not talk about each product for too long because I could go on and on about everything that is laid out on the bed. Obviously, these are my absolute favorites from the last year. So you've probably seen a few of these things on my Instagram or here on YouTube because I just genuinely love these products. But hopefully some of these are new to you as well. If there's anything in this video that you're interested in or you want to try out for yourself, I will be sure to link everything that I can down below. But let's go ahead and get started. So I think I'm going to start in beauty. So the first thing in my skincare routine that I have used religiously morning and nighttime when I wash my face is the Neutrogena Rapid Clear Stubborn Acne Cleanser. And this cleanser you can get at any drugstore. It's like $6, maybe it's $8. Super affordable, and this is a benzoyl peroxide cleanser. This thing is awesome with acne. I have found that you have to slowly work it into your routine. It can start to dry your skin out, so if you're not properly moisturizing after, it can really dry your skin out. But if you are using it correctly, this stuff has helped so much with my acne. And so whenever I travel, even though it's like a big container, I take it with me because this is like my absolute ride or die acne solution right now. The next product that I've been using non-stop for the past, I don't know, just for months now is the Glossier Super Glow. This is their vitamin C serum, and I use this before I moisturize in the morning, and this just adds some like life to your skin, especially like I always say in the winter and the fall when your skin is really dry. This stuff just adds like that glow back into your skin, and so I do not go anywhere without my Super Glow as well. You guys know I am a Glossier rep. If you want that 10% off discount, you can use my link down below. Super Glow is like also a ride or die. These are all ride or dies. I use them all year, so love this serum. The shampoo that I've been using for my color treated hair is the Alter3go Miracle Color Silver Maintain. So this is a great purple shampoo if you have darker hair that you color treat. If you are blonde and you use this, it does tend to be a little bit too strong for blonde hair. So if you're like me and you're Asian or you have dark hair and you do any sort of lightening in it, this will take away that kind of orange tint. I mix it in with my other shampoo and it goes a really long way. So I really like this. I got this from my hair girl, and I don't know specifically if you can buy it online. If you can, I will try to link it, but if not, I'll just put her contact and you can like contact her to get the shampoo yourself. So this stuff is awesome and I've been loving it. The next three beauty products are from Glossier because I just use Glossier a lot. So my favorite lip balm this year actually has been the coconut balm.com, and I did an entire review on all the balm.coms, and I ranked coconut actually a little bit lower on the scale when I like listed them all out, but I for some reason have really been loving this one over all of them. So this is the one that I've been using the most actually. So I love my coconut balm.com. Along with that, I've been really loving the Generation G in Cake. Again, I've done swatches of all of these shades, and before they changed Leo was like my favorite shade from the Generation G's, but now it is Cake. So I've been using Cake a lot, and it's this just like super pretty like brown neutral. So I think this just looks good on most skin tones, and it's just really flattering. The last Glossier product that I've used a ton this past year is the You perfume, and I've used this perfume more than any of my other fragrances, and I just really like it. It's super unique, and I always get compliments or questions about it because it is just such a unique scent. So love this guy. My favorite eyeshadow palette that I've used is this little Sephora I Love palette. It's super small, so it's great for traveling, and it has just the best neutrals. So this one is the medium cool palette. They have a bunch of different ones, so if you click this one like in the description box, there's a few to choose from. This is the medium cool one. I just think it has all the shades that I need whenever I travel. It makes it super easy, so you're not like, what kind of eye look should I do today? This is like a great every single day little palette to travel with. For my highlight, I think the highlight of the year for me was the ColourPop highlight in Flexitarian. This is one of their Super Shock highlights. It's just so stinking pretty. You barely use any, so it looks like I haven't even used this, but I use it all the time. It's just like you barely touch it, and like It's so pretty, and just kind of the more you blend it out, the more natural it gets. So I love this highlight. I actually have it on my nose and on my cheeks. So this is the highlight that I am wearing right now. A nail polish that I discovered this past year that I absolutely love. Typically I will gel my nails, and it was starting to get like a little bit damaging on my nails just doing it so much. So I switched over to just regular nail polish, and a brand that I've been loving that doesn't chip as much as like every other brand of nail polish I've ever tried is the Olive and June polishes. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, I have posted about these all the time. They have some amazing colors. These are only a few of them that I have. So like this beautiful red, I have like this dark kind of brown color, lots of like shimmers, but I really love this brand. Their brush is like a thicker brush, so they're really easy to apply. It stays on for me at least for 7 days, and then around 8 to 10 days is when I remove it because it's kind of chipped. But really up for a week it doesn't chip, which is insane, especially with the top coat. So I've been really loving these polishes. I actually don't have them on my hands right now. Typically when I have my nails done though, I've been using these polishes and I've been loving them. I started exfoliating in 2019. I started exfoliating my face, believe it or not. I did not ever exfoliate, and so I started that this last year, which I think has really helped with my skin. The exfoliator that I've been using is the Energizing Micro Scrub from Skin Fix, and this one is amazing because you can use it basically every single day, and it's such a fine scrub that it's not gonna like tear away at your skin. I really love using this scrub. I'm gonna have to get a new one, obviously I'm almost out, but I have this in my shower, and every single time I shower I exfoliate. So I use this on my face and I really love this. So I feel like, I guess the last beauty product, which this isn't really a beauty product, but this tiny little hairbrush has been a lifesaver for me. It folds up like this. You can just throw it in your purse, and with bangs I'm always constantly having to brush them or like fix them. I did not know how much this would come in handy, and so this has been a lifesaver for me this last year. So moving out of beauty, we're gonna do clothing now. The first thing are my glasses, which I got from Warby Parker, and they do this subscription thing where you can like order a bunch of different frames and try them on at home, and then like send in your prescription. They'll send you the glasses. They're super easy, but they opened a store in Nashville, so I got to go in and like try them all on. My favorite glasses, I guess, that I've gotten, which I didn't know I needed glasses so badly. Mine were so outdated, but these ones are pink and they're super cute. I can throw them on, but I do have my contacts in, so I'm only gonna leave them on for like 2 seconds because I will start to get a headache because I'm doubling up on my prescription, which is not good. Don't do that. But this is what they look like on, and they're super cute. I really don't think I can keep these on for very long, but I have really loved getting new glasses. And I think it's funny because for me, previous to getting these, my glasses had always just been like something that I would wear at home, and I would never really want to wear out and about because I was like, those aren't very cute. But I actually got like a cute pair of frames, and so I really love wearing these. Something that was really fun at the Warby store, which I think is amazing, is they have these glasses cases that look like this, but what's really nice is that if you throw it in your purse, it folds down completely flat. Love this, and I'll be sure to link this. I think I can link this. Next is a shirt that I am super proud of. This is the Like You tee that we launched for my brand, and I have loved wearing it like all the time. It's just super comfortable. It's the perfect like cream color, so it's not a totally white shirt. And then I actually cropped mine, so it kind of rolled at the bottom, which I think is super cute. I'm also just low-key very proud of Like You and all that I've gotten to do for that this year. The next thing is a bralette, and what's funny is this past year, 2019, I like said goodbye to normal bras. I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. I just want to be comfortable, and so I switched over to like wearing this kind of style of bra, and it has like changed my life. And obviously like certain body types you can't get away with wearing this, but I have been wearing these nonstop. Like I'm literally wearing one right now because I just, whenever I try a normal bra back on, I'm like, this is so uncomfortable. All I've been wearing are these like little bralettes, and I love them, and I feel like why haven't I done this sooner? Like, why did it take me to get to 2019 to start wearing a bralette? Like, I don't know. But love, love, love these. For accessories, the #1 necklace that I wore in like 2019 is actually our LIKEYOU chain. I love just like this thick curb chain. And then we had the bracelet as well, which I wanted to share on here, but I honestly cannot find my bracelet and I'm like, where'd it go? So I need to look for that. But really, really love this chain. I think that's just like a good everyday accessory that I would throw on with a t-shirt or with like a cute top. And then my favorite earrings that we launched with LIKEYOU are actually these little guys right here. They're super lightweight and I love that they're neutral, so they match everything. And I think they're actually just like kind of artsy and trendy, so I really like pairing them with like simple pieces. They just add like a lot of like interest to an outfit. So I love these guys. And then my like everyday earring that I would just throw on if I wanted something that was just super small are these little Mejuri crescents. And you can also get 10% off of Mejuri if you use my link down below. But I love their just like cute little gold jewelry. So those are what I've been wearing a lot of as well. 2019 for me was the year of discovering headbands. And I don't know again what took me so long, but I love that this little trend has come back. I only have like 2 of them. I have this one from Madewell and then I have like a bedazzled one. But I really just love this simple black velvet one. It matches everything, dresses up a look so easily. Like, look at that. I think it just makes the outfit like a little bit more feminine and girly. My favorite cozy at-home piece to wear in 2019, which I got this later in the year, but I think this would be my favorite throughout the entire year, is my Madewell pullover. And you guys saw that I got this on Black Friday and it was so worth buying. I have worn this thing like basically ever since I got it. It's like my absolute go-to. I've stopped wearing all my other like pullovers because I just love this one so much. But it comes in a bunch of different colors. It's got this big middle pocket and I am just obsessed with this pullover. It's funny because I would always wear just like kind of gross hoodies and like pullovers at home, and then I got like a cute one and all of a sudden I just felt better about myself. I would wear it out to like go run errands and I still felt cute and comfortable. So this was like totally worth the money for me, and I would honestly buy this in multiple colors. So I love this guy. And my final clothing item is my Madewell leather jacket, and I did not purchase this one. This was gifted from Madewell for a campaign that I did with them, but it is like my prized possession. I love, love, love this jacket, and there was a point where I was honestly wearing it too much and all of my outfit photos that I shot were in this jacket, and I was like, I have to stop because all of my outfits look the same from this jacket. I'm probably gonna wear this for like ever because it's just such a classic design of a leather jacket. I love that the hardware isn't super flashy. This is not a bulky jacket. It's like pretty lightweight. You can wear it into like the spring and summer. It is a little bit more fitted, so if you wanted more room you could size up, but I really like the way that it's fitted on me. I feel like cheaper jackets tend to be like oversized and bulky. You just get what you pay for with this. I know that this jacket is super, super expensive, and you can do Afterpay with it and buy it with like payment installments, which I think is really nice because it is really, really pricey. If it's a piece that you will hold on to for years and years and years and get so much wear out of it, I feel like it's honestly worth making that jump and getting the investment piece. So I can 100% stand by this jacket, say it is awesome. Now, having worn it as much as I have and loving it as much as I do, I would go back and buy it on my own. At first I was like, I don't know if I'd ever spend that much on a jacket. After feeling the quality of it and then going into other stores and feeling like cheaper versions, I really love this one. I have been loving my Docs, and these are some shoes that I have been putting off getting since the beginning of 2019. Jason and I went to New York City, and then while we were there we were like, let's go try on Doc Martens, and I didn't like the way they looked on me for some reason. It might have been like what I was wearing, but I just was like, these are not the shoes for me, and I was mega bummed because I always wanted to wear Docs. And so I basically was like, well, Docs aren't for me, so I'm just gonna give the dream up. But I did find a pair that I really, really loved. Jason got them for me for Christmas, so these are relatively new. So I don't know if I could say they are like my favorites of 2019, but they're something that I like really feel good in every time I put them on. And they are the platform Docs, and I think because they're a different leather than the original Docs and they're a different style, they just look better on me for some reason. The originals just made me look really short and kind of squatty, I don't know. But the platform I absolutely love. They're so stinking comfortable. I just really love styling styling these. I think it's like a fun accessory to add to your wardrobe because a lot of my stuff is very polished and clean cut, whereas like adding a pair of docs is like adding something super edgy and fun. So I've been really loving these. If you don't have a pair of docs, I honestly highly suggest investing in a pair because they're just a sturdy shoe. They're made to just like stomp around in, and they're super comfortable. So I really love these. Next was my birthday gift from Jason, and this is going down as a favorites because it is my first ever Chanel, and it's a wallet. But I love this one. I think it's called the Yen wallet, and I'm gonna try to link one that is just like this, but it has the classic Chanel little logo in the front. It is kind of a more subtle quilted design. It has the red interior, and then it says Chanel right there. This thing is perfect though because it can hold my phone. Like I can literally slip my iPhone Pro into it and I could carry it just like as little clutch. It could easily hold a passport as well. Keeps a bunch of receipts, cash. I've got like face wipes in here. So I really love this. I feel like it's honestly like a little clutch at this point because it holds so much. So Jason got me this for my birthday and I just love it so much, and it's like the perfect size. So now I'm gonna get into all of the random things that I just loved last year. First thing is the RX bars. I didn't start eating these until last year, and I know they've been around for forever, but for some reason I was like, those are kind of gross. I don't know, I didn't like the texture of most of them. I felt like they were just really chewy, but I really like the chocolate sea salt ones, and these are like my go-to grab and go snacks, and they actually fill me up. If you guys have been following me on Instagram, you know that I am like so obsessed with anything like popcorn related. So Jason and I have been putting away popcorners. Like we eat so many of these. I've said in a vlog before, it is my goal in 2020 to get sponsored by popcorners because the amount of people that have DM'd me that say that they have also bought these because I cannot stop posting about them is crazy. And I think the best part about them is that you literally feel like you're eating nothing, but you can eat like an entire bag. I don't suggest eating an entire bag, but you could. Yeah, we're obsessed with popcorners. The next thing, which is so random, but it's like one of those things that I saw on Amazon that was like, I gotta try that, is our lighter. This thing is the best party trick. Whenever we have friends that come over, they're like, what is that? And it's super fun to just like, you know, zap. And it's also a lot prettier than matches. So if you just want like a cute pretty lighter, I think this was like 12 bucks, and it charges really fast, but I think it's just a funny random thing a lot of people loved whenever they came over, and it was just fun to have. This has been my go-to coffee mug, and this is from a brand called Porter, and I'm gonna link this down below. It comes in like charcoal and light blue. I think it comes in white maybe. Super cute though. It has a lid. This has been the mug that I have used every single morning since I got it. It's become this thing where like I keep posting about it because you guys keep asking me, what was that pink mug that you post about or talked about? Because it's literally the only one that I use. It keeps your coffee warmer than if it was just in a regular mug, but it's not one of those like all day insulated mugs. So this is ceramic, and then it has a silicone layer around it, so it keeps it warmer, but it is not insulated. But I love it because it has a lid, so it's like keeping it warmer than it would just being open. A lot of you guys have been asking me about this guy, and I'm gonna link it for you. Just really loved this year. For my water bottle, I have tried a ton of different water bottles. I'm like the type of person who's like at a store, and if there's a cute water bottle, I'm like, I gotta have it. I have been loving the Mejuri water bottle, and Mejuri does a bunch of different insulated tumblers, mugs, water bottles, and we got this one up in Michigan. So this one is a like Madcap, which is a coffee shop specific branded Mejuri, but you can get just like a solid black Mejuri, and I think I'm gonna order one solid white on their website because I just love this bottle. Like it keeps stuff cold all day, and I love it because you can like hold it at the top. So for me, I'm always carrying like 75 bags and like things in my arms, and so typically when I'm bringing my water bottle in from like the cup holder, it's like by my pinky. So we had the Swell bottles, which is actually back there. here. See that little bottle right there? But I like literally, I have to have some sort of handle. It's like those little things that just make your life so much easier. And the last product that I have before I get into like podcasts that I really like is my planner. And I talked about this planner last year because this is probably my 3rd or 4th year of using this specific planner, and I've tried a bunch of super cute planners. I like go to Target and obviously they're all really cute, but for some reason I just keep going back to this one. This is the Moleskine. I think this is the extra large. This is either the large or the extra large. I'll be sure to link it. But this is the 18-month. So I actually just ordered the 12-month for 2020 because I wanted it to be thinner and like lighter when I carry it. I really just love the design of this planner. The layout of this planner is awesome because you have all of your days right here with enough room to write what you need to get done. But then on this side, you have just an entire journal page. So if you need to write out recipes or to-do lists or ideas or anything like that, you have an entire large page to do it on, and then you can write down all of your like daily tasks on here. I feel like I just have space to put all my thoughts down. For some reason I just keep going back to this planner. If you're looking for a good bare bones planner, this one is my favorite. So before I finish up, I wanted to share with you guys some podcasts that I have really loved in 2019, and I honestly did not start listening to podcasts until this past year, and so I just have a few that have really helped me with business. So I'm just gonna name a few of them. The first one that I've been loving is by a guy named Graham Cochran, and I'm gonna link all these down below, but he does business podcasting, and his whole thing is about optimizing your workflow so that you can work less and you can make more, but you can also give more. So his whole like principle of business is from a Christian viewpoint, and I think it's really cool because he doesn't promote like hustling and grinding. He has this really cool approach where he's like, work enough to where you can provide for your family, but you can also enjoy the life that you have with them. So I think that's super cool. I also have been really loving the Dave Ramsey's Entree Leadership podcast. So they have an entire team on like Dave Ramsey who does leadership development, and so they have an entire podcast on how to be a leader, how to be a better just human being, and how to treat people well and how to like love people well. And so I think their podcast has been really cool to listen to. Donald Miller, and he does Building a Story Brand, and he also is like a business podcast, but they talk about the Enneagram and they do a lot of cool interviews with other business owners. So if you are in business or even trying to be an entrepreneur, like run your own YouTube channel or start an online store or anything like that, all these podcasts are super helpful. It's been really, really helpful for me while I've been trying to start LIKEYOU. Of course, I love the Gold Digger podcast from Jenna Kutcher. She has some really great podcasts about business, but also about being a woman, being a mom. All of these are pretty big, so they may not be new to you. You probably already follow a lot of them, but I just found podcasts are such a great way to start the day when you're getting ready or when you're driving to work. Is usually when I turn them on. Instead of always listening to music, I found that a podcast can be really enriching. So I've been loving those. But those are all of my favorites from this past year. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know what your favorite things were from 2019, whether that's beauty or just life hacks that you guys found. I love making these videos because it's fun to look back on previous years and see what I was into then. I can definitely see like in 5 to 10 years being like, that was your favorite thing from that year. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you are new to my channel and you want to stick around, be sure to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!